Go.
Man, I mean that's what the Buffalo Bills are all about right there.
Go Bills.
Oh yeah, what is going on, Bills Mafia? It's your boy Julian Jae Mafia from Mafia Talk. No Big Cuz right now. He got some family obligations going on right now. Hopefully he could join us in the show later on. But it's your boy Jae Mafia. I got some other big dogs joining the stream later on. But man, we gonna rock out with it, man. Appreciate everybody jumping in the chat right now. Nothing but love and respect. Let's go, let's go. Got Auntie in the building, Sandra, as always, nothing but love. Let's go. Like I said, man, it's still the off season. Really not a lot to talk about, but we got the schedule release. Happy birthday, Josh Allen, to the big dog tonight. Hope you get your big one. Big dog, big father. Lots going on right now, but main talking point, I mean, Josh Allen turned 30. He's getting a little older in age right now. How much longer is Josh Allen's prime going to be? I mean, the big question is, obviously, Sean McDermott got fired. He's not the head coach no more. Joe Brady stepped in. We got 5 years with Joe Brady. Can we get a championship in his tenure? Can we get one? Can we get multiple? We already know Josh Allen is a possible future Hall of Famer, but the only thing to solidify that is if he get that Super Bowl ring. Another thing, sorry Sabres fan, I'm one of them. It was a good run, but unfortunately, we lost to Montreal. They're moving on to the third round, but at the same time, it was a good run. None of us expected the Sabres to go this long, not even to make the playoffs, but to make the playoff run that the Sabres made. I mean, we're just happy to be here. Downtown Buffalo was on fire for as long as we had for the past month and a half or two. I had fun. We all had fun. It was a blast. We got a lot of content, a lot of hype. Shout out to the Blade game. I got connected with them boys too. Shout out to my man Scott with the Stanley Cup trophy, all aluminum, man. He's been rocking out. So nothing but love to Sabres Nation. We did our big one, man. Obviously, it's different from the Sabres to the Bills because when the Bills broke their drought, we needed help. And when we made it to the playoffs for a wild card game, obviously it looked like we ain't belong there. But at the same time, we broke the drought. We missed the next year. We got our Josh Allen. We got our franchise quarterback. And we've been in the playoffs, multiple playoffs win every single year. Now, what comes to the Bills, is like, all right, yeah, we're happy we broke the drought. We was the bottom of the barrel. We was nobodies. We was the butt of all jokes. Yeah, 4 falls. We made it to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost every single one of them. We get that. But when it comes to the Sabres, it's like nobody expected it. The hype was real. We deserved to be in the playoffs because we earned it. We won our division in Atlantic. And we won multiple playoff games in the NHL. When it came to Boston, I mean, it was a battle, but we handled business. We were undefeated in Boston. But when it comes to the Bills, it's like, yeah, we snuck in. We got help from Cincinnati. Like I said, that first wild card playoff game with Tyrod Taylor, I don't even think we scored a touchdown in that game. It looked like a preseason game. And we're like, okay, we broke the drought. We're kind of happy to be here, but we did not belong. When it comes to the Sabres, we was a force to be reckoned with. Dogs, but we kind of just ran out of gas, I would say. hell of a game in Game 6. For us to go in Montreal and play the way we did, put up 8 goals, and just run the table like that to keep us alive, it was fun. It was fun. It was real good fun. Hype was real in Buffalo downtown. Rejuvenated everybody in Hockey Nation and all the Sabres fans. Now, what we gonna do coming up to next year? I know this is a Bills podcast, but definitely got touch bases with Sabres because it was a hell of a run. Shout out to Snoopy Sweats, nothing but love. Appreciate you joining the chat. Sandra, as always, let's go. Facebook, let's go. Marcus, salute. My man Marcus Warren, my dog. Appreciate you jumping in the chat, man. Talk to me. We got a lot of guys in the building right here, man. Let's keep it rolling. Honestly, I just came out here to kind of keep the ball rolling. Really not much to talk about, but man, I'm just happy to be here with the Mafia, chop it up with everybody, and just have a good night, have a good time, and let's talk Buffalo sports. Like I said, my little thing with the Sabres, it was a good run. We had our fun. It was disappointing in that Game 7 because we just couldn't really break through it. We just really couldn't get that last goal. We kind of, I wouldn't say robbed, because as Buffalo fans, we got robbed so many times with the wide right and the 4 falls and 13 seconds and missed catches, so much other shit when it comes to the Buffalo Bills in the past. Is like, when can we get it? When can we get our championship? When can we break the curse? But when it comes to the Sabres, it's like, wow, these guys are some big dogs. They're fucking doing it. They're winning games. They're winning confidently. We deserve to be here. We're not, like I said, with the Bills where we just snuck in. Nah, we deserve to be here. Let's just have our fun. Obviously, we had high hopes to win the Stanley Cup, but unfortunately, man, the gas ran out. We couldn't get that last goal. People want to say we got robbed because Doan blocked the joint and the whistle was called a little too early and it slipped out his ass and should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. But we can't blame the refs. We can't blame the refs. There's so many opportunities. Tuck should have stepped up. He had multiple opportunities. He just didn't step up. 40 plus goal scorer in the regular season and just kind of faded away. Shout out to my dog, Beane. He did his fucking thing. Just turned 21 this year and he was a fucking dog. But nonetheless, we got a lot more to talk about. Let's bring the big dogs in here. Let's go. We my dog Cabbage Patch. Let's go. Buffalo Evolution in the fucking building. How y'all feeling, y'all boys?
We good. I got a special guest with me too, though.
What's
Come
up?
here. I got the other guy with us too.
Jump in, big dog.
What's good, bro?
Oh,
Oh,
JT.
before we go any further,
We getting busy with
How we doing?
Cabbage, I'm gonna pass you the mic, man. Tell me who you are, what you do, what you got going on, and how the people can follow you.
Yeah, so I'm Cabbage Patch Kid. I'm from the neighborhood and I do music and podcast interviews and I'm gonna do anything and everything it takes to make it famous and rich and put my people on no matter what the fuck it takes. And
Absolutely.
that's from the heart and yeah, pretty much the only place you can find me is on Motique's page or on Instagram. Cabbage Patch 716 is my Instagram, but I'm just being straightforward. I don't got nothing else set up yet, but shout out my people. And we're actually over here editing a music video right now. We shot in Times Square.
I know.
A lot of big shit coming up. Montana 300 coming to town to 29.
Like
You know
that
what I'm
in.
saying? And actually, we're headed up to I think these boys are going to Brooklyn June 6th. If you want to say something about that.
We might be doing it. We're not sure yet. But yeah, shout out Akil. He's been hooking up some shit out in New York City. He's been killing it, and also in Buffalo. So we'll be bouncing around from here in New York City a lot coming up.
And then June 27th, Cabbage Patch is going bonkers in a fucking Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a show out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mount Vernon, killing them, yeah. 100%.
Love, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Another young talent. My man blowing up right now. He blowing up. If y'all follow his Instagram, interviews on interviews on interviews, and it's fire. It's great content. So make sure y'all give him a follow on Instagram. Show love and support. And like I said, build, grind, and grow together, man. We all in this together, man. Like I said, love is free. So we gonna get out this shit together,
Word.
man. Love and support, man.
Word, man.
My dog down here, man. How you feeling, man? Introduce yourself and tell the people how they can find you.
Yo, what's good, man? I'm Motique with Evolution Studios. You know what I mean? Founder of the studio. Those are my guys in the corner, man. What up, JT?
What's up,
Wasn't
dude?
expecting my boy to be there. That's dope.
I just randomly pulled up to help him shoot the video. I said,
That's
"Fuck it," he
dope.
said, "I'm about to be on the thing. Let's go."
That's
Oh
dope.
yeah.
Man, yeah. So, owner of Evolution Studios. Um, I'm part owner of the Buffalo Experience. It's actually me and my boy Big Dave. We brought in the boys to do some interviews, get some, get some personalities on there for the Sabres games, and we're kind of getting prepared. Really, we're getting prepared for the Bills season. That's the big thing. Is like we try because you really got to be ready. We got to be ready for that. You know what I mean? The Sabres, this was just kind of like touching the surface, but we know how those Bills games get, you know what I mean? So that's what we really getting prepared for, you know what I mean? And I feel like now we got the new microphones, we feeling everything out. We did like 100 clips probably, and now we getting ready for the Bills season, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm telling you. Yeah, them Bills games go crazy, man. I go there every season. I haven't been to an actual Bills game in some years. But every season I go out to the tailgates and it's nothing but a vibe, bro. You go out there. I'd have been in so many shit. Like I said, you get in there. I'd have been in minibus where they decked out the whole thing in red, white, and blue, TVs everywhere, watch the games, bars, tailgates, RVs, all that. Like I said, I know normally around this time, Sabres don't really be doing much. It's all season, ain't nothing really popping in Buffalo, but it was nice that the Sabres had their nice little playoff run to get us juiced up and got something to do. And great content for y'all boys. I've been watching y'all, Special Cabbage. Fire content, fire interviews. Y'all got to keep grinding and growing, bro. Y'all got a great, bright future ahead of y'all, man. Don't ever stop.
We're trying to capture the experience of Buffalo, what it's like living here. So, most of these interviews I might be a little much, but to be a part of the experience in Buffalo, you also gotta be having your drink on too, because that's just what it is. It's a vibe. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you. If you don't
For
drink
sure.
and you don't eat, man, you don't belong in Buffalo because that's all we do.
Right.
That's
Nah,
all we
for
do.
real. For real.
that's all there is to do sometimes, man.
I love it. I love it. So right now, obviously, Sabre season's over. Great content y'all boys got going on. But like I said, y'all got a little gist of it. Gotta break, shake the rust off, I would say. Because
Yo,
I
can
think when
I could
them Bills tailgates popping off, man, y'all better get to work.
Yeah.
yo, I could cuss on here.
Yeah, man, it's free, bro. It's bar talk. Go
What's
ahead.
that ref? What is his name? Wes McCauley or something? That's the ref. Fuck the ref in that game, man. We won that shit 3-2. Whole city was bouncing. Motherfuckers waited 40 minutes in line for to get in, and the whole city was going nuts. We took the fucking lead, and then what? The ref fucked us.
Bro,
Oh,
the
ain't that
whole
familiar?
series
Oh,
been
welcome to
robbing us, bro.
Buffalo.
What else to do?
What the fuck is that shit?
Bro, we cursed
That
because
motherfucker.
in hockey or football, man, the refs gonna fuck us. I'm telling you, the whole entire series with Montreal, bro, I done seen cross-checking, tripping, hacking, boarding, all that, no calls. But one of our players
Bullshit.
tickled one of the Montreal players. Oh, hey, I know it's hockey, they don't throw flags, but they blowing whistles like crazy.
Yeah,
But
it's bullshit.
I'm telling you, as a Buffalo sports fan, bro, we built like that. You got to be tough. Like I said, with these winners, bro, you got to be strong regardless, right? You got to be built for this shit.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
fact. That's a damn fact, bro.
So
It's cold
nonetheless,
out here.
we gonna dive into it. Like I said, it's a Bills podcast. We gonna throw a little Sabre stuff into it. But
Mhm.
Motique, I'm gonna ask you, man, how did you become a Bills fan, Sabres fan? How did you get embedded in Bills Mafia sports?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was forced into that shit, bro. So
Let's
like,
go.
I'm not really like a huge like I love watching sports, but I don't sit there and watch like all the games and shit. I like watching like the Bills, the Sabres, but I don't be sitting around watching like sports. I got boys that watch sports all day, every day. But man, growing up in Buffalo, bro, it's really just like that. Like even my mom, she I feel like she likes football, but it's just like you have to like support the Bills,
You
bro.
got to.
Like
No,
you
my
have to. Like, bro, I'm ready to put a flag outside my house this year, bro. And like I really, to be real with you, I really don't care that much about football. I do care about Buffalo though. And I care and I hope we win. And like with us getting this new stadium, like I know a lot of people in Buffalo talking shit about the new stadium and shit, bro, but like that shit is lit for us, bro. That shit
huge.
is lit. It's huge. I don't care what anyone says. And like them not putting a dome on that shit, like that's smart as hell, bro. Because we really do get an advantage with that snow and everything, bro. So, I was forced into the sports, bro. I do love hockey, playing sports, growing up and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like I do like hockey more as a sport. But I don't really pay attention to like the players and like go super in depth, bro. I like the sport. You know what I mean?
That's cool. As long as you're at the red, white, and blue, and the blue and gold, man, that's all that matters.
That's a fact, man. For real.
Yo, Cabbage, same question, man. How did you get embedded into Bills sports, Bills, Sabres, just Buffalo sports, man? How you became a fan?
All right, straight up. So like, You know what I'm saying? I got a little fucked up past and shit. Like I don't want to say too much, but you know what I'm saying. My dad wasn't really around. My mom 3 divorces, but I always had my grandparents. So my grandpa, bro, like big sports fan, always sitting on the couch over that way at my grandparents and eating the food they cooking and shit, watching the sports. I done watched this lose so many fucking times, bro. God damn it, man. To the point where I'm outside playing football just trying to win a fucking game because I just watched
Yeah,
this lose
you
all
gonna do it,
fucking year.
right?
God damn it. But yeah, shout out my grandpa, you know what I'm saying? He
uh,
put me into the sports mindset, and it was a great outlet as a child to stay out of trouble,
right.
for the most part. It came to a point. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna go Bills, man. And they did good in the draft this year. I like what we're doing. I like the trades we made. How about you, JT? What got you in football?
I'm honestly like Motique's. Like, I'm not too crazy about it like a lot of people are, but obviously I'm always going Bills. And my dad was all about the Bills all the time. We were outside cooking, grilling. He made it a whole thing every game, going crazy with it. Big fan of the Bills. So hell yeah. And friends, of course, going to a few games, getting lit. I mean, it's a great time. Can't
Hell
go
yeah.
wrong.
I love it. I love it. And honestly, you don't have to be the biggest football fan, hockey fan. But if you're born and raised in Buffalo, you gotta love it. I be talking mad shit like, how you from Buffalo and you can't be a fan of the Bills? Like, I understand
Right.
we went through our drought, we was bottom of the barrel, shit team and all that, but it's part of our culture. It's in our blood. At the low, that's how I feel. Like, I love football. Born and raised, I grew up playing little league football, high school football. Fucked up my shoulder, had surgery and all that. Couldn't really go to college, all that. But at the end of the day, like,
Mm.
I just love the sport and the grit. And even when we was doing our drought, like, we still had hope. Like I said, Steelers was my backup team and the Ravens was my backup team. So I had to root for somebody that's going to playoffs. But man, fuck them boys. Josh Allen building. I'm telling you, that new stadium is Josh Allen's fucking throne. That's his castle. I
Hell
tell
yeah.
you, the curse is broken because I don't know if y'all boys know that old stadium, Highmark, the Rich Stadium. I guess it was made on old Indian burial ground on a cemetery.
I heard about that.
I
So
heard
that's
that
why
too.
people say we cursed. So
Yep.
Yeah,
hopefully
makes
they
sense.
demolishing that stadium right
That makes
now.
sense.
They
Man,
demolishing the stadium right now. So hopefully right now that curse is being broken. We across the street in a new stadium. That shit look fire. Let's
Uh,
let's bring one. Let's bring one Lombardi Trophy to Buffalo.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
man.
I was at that home opener, the last home opener in that
Yes, sir.
stadium, and I just had this feeling that, like, man, when we came back and beat the Ravens, I'm like, this is our year. We're gonna hang a banner in a new stadium. Like, this shit is gonna be fucking crazy. But the biggest thing about Buffalo is watch out for them fucking pinstripe motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers, man, fuck them.
I'm telling you, bro. We gotta face two, damn near three teams. We gotta play. We gotta face the other team. We gotta face the refs. Sometimes we gotta
Right,
face ourselves because Josh Allen
right.
does a little too much and kind of chatterbob ourselves where he shoot himself in the leg and fuck us up a little bit. So I'm
You know what I'm
telling you,
saying?
it's tough being a Buffalo sports fan. But
It
Motique,
is. It
man,
hurts. It's
let
definitely.
me keep the ball rolling. What was the best game as a Bills fan? I know you say you don't watch all of them, but was there a moment that you say like, "Yo, this game was on fire"? That really just pulled you in. What's the best Bills game that you watched?
Ooh.
Damn, bro. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of some of the
You're
shit.
gonna hate
Yo,
this one. You're gonna hate this one.
Hey, if you need
The
time to think, I'll
infamous
pass my boy Cabbage.
the infamous 13-second shit, bro. Say right before, bro, right before my dad just got home from jail. I'm in the motherfucking living room. We going crazy. We going, man. We gonna go. This our shit. Let's go. Come on, come on. And them motherfuckers, man. I mean, it's a heartbreak, but it's a Buffalo thing. It feels like, man, I swear to God. But that fucking game, that last touchdown we scored, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are for real. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it
Yo,
was it
Josh
was a
Allen with the
feeling,
shot on another fucking goal.
You
Like,
know
he
what
had
I'm
everybody
saying?
lit. I'm telling you. Yo,
hell
big dog
yeah.
in the back. My bad. What was your name again in the back?
JT.
JT. What was the best game as a Bills fan that you watched?
Um, I don't know about the best, but I know one I remember is the Hamlin one when he got fucked up, and my boy was such a big fan that he had a panic attack. He had to leave because he was like so upset about it. I'm like, jeez, bro. But I remember that was a big one. That was a big deal, and that shit went crazy for him after that too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He blew up. Motif, you got yours?
I don't know, bro. I don't really know. There's not like a specific game in mind, but there was one game. You guys probably would know if I said it. There was one game where like Josh Allen like hopped over the motherfucker to the field to the fucking to the end zone. I don't know. I remember watching that and I was like, I'm not like a crazy football fan, but when we do some crazy shit, bro, and if I had a couple beers or something, like I really will start screaming, bro. And I remember him like he like leaped over the motherfucker, bro. And I was just like, bro, this shit don't even seem real to me. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what game I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah,
But
there's a
It's like
crazy picture of that one.
I
Yeah,
think that's
He
that
NFL
jumps
Show
over
shit,
who
somebody.
does
I
that
can't
shit.
really pinpoint it because this motherfucker jump over anybody.
yeah,
yeah.
He
because
might
I just,
almost know that
dude,
fucking hurdles and shit.
Hell yeah.
like that shit crazy, bro. Like I've never really seen nothing like that before, bro. So when like our quarterback did it, I was just like, bro, that's crazy.
Or them crazy tush pushes where they're literally just shoving his ass in there. They're just picking him up and throwing him in
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yeah, it really is
That's
amazing
good.
watching them play now, bro. Like now, I actually do get excited to watch the Bills play now, man, because like we do so well now. It's not like because we were so used to like just fucking shit up, bro.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but I just feel like it was just a bummer. But now it's like we actually, even if we lose, bro, it's a fucking close game most of the time, and we really make some really fucking good plays like throughout the whole game, bro. So I definitely am loving the fucking. It's making me more of a football fan now. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Yes, sir. I mean, closest to me was the perfect game against the Patriots when we went to the wild card game. They were scoring
Woo!
every single fucking drive,
I
bro.
was
And I went to
there.
that game. I went to that game
Yeah, I
below
was
freezing
there.
temperatures, bro. I remember I was walking to the stadium. I stopped to grab a pizza. Went in line. I grabbed 2 slices. While I'm in the middle of the line, I'm eating the pizza, eating the pizza. By the time I was about to step in the stadium, I'm crunching on that bitch because that shit went frozen.
Yeah.
Like that's how cold it was, bro. I burned my ass up. I had like 4, 5, 6 layers. I had my snuggie, big ass triple XL jersey on. It was freezing cold, but just having the whole Bills Mafia and the way we were scoring, yo, that Bills shout song was embedded into my fucking head just because we were scoring so damn much.
That shit was player. I remember it. There was no one sitting down that whole fucking game.
At
The
all.
beers were turning into slushies, bruh.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is handing out shots on the way in. I love the fans. It was awesome, bro. Like motherfuckers is in the crowd and like, fuck you, Mac Jones, pussy bitch. Enjoy poverty,
Fuck
buddy.
you,
That shit
McCormick.
got me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Even last year, I went to the Ravens game, the first game of the season. When I was out there acting a fucking fool, turning up. I met so many people. I met a dude that came overseas from England. Yo, that dude, little scrawny white dude, but he was fucking lit, talking and shit. I came from across the pond. And my man was in the shits, bro. It was a hell of a time, man. I love getting connected with everybody.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
you about to be going to the tailgates and shit, or like a lot? You about to, bro?
Yes,
We
sir.
gonna have to. Like I feel like now that we met at this time, I feel like we almost have to like just link up every time. We should
Yes,
almost
sir.
just like come up with a little game plan. Be like, bro, what could we do to maybe we could collab or some
Yeah.
shit? I don't know.
We gonna stay connected because I'll be out there trying to get my little interviews before I get a little too fucked up. Because when I get fucked up, it's L's. I'm jumping
Yeah,
crazy, I'm turned over everybody. Hey.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm not. I can
That's
fuck.
what I like about being the cameraman, bro. Is I don't really. I mean, I like having fun and shit, bro. But I really, I love capturing that shit, bro. So if you do end up getting lit, bro, I could really help you like record some maybe like you having fun, bro. Like no embarrassment, no embarrassing shit. But we could, we
Sometimes I'm
could.
very
I could get you some
viral,
clips,
so fuck
bro.
it.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the
Yes,
best
sir.
shit
Man,
to
I remember
capture.
for that Ravens game, bro. I put up there at 2 p.m., bro. It was a tough game. I thought we was gonna lose. Everybody leaving. We came back towards the end and won, bro. I did not leave that area till 4 a.m., bro. 4 a.m. We was turning up still. Turning up still. I'm
Damn,
telling you, yo. We be acting
that's
crazy. So we up all
crazy.
rocking. I be around O'Neill's, Prohibition. My boy Don Brown, he a rapper. He be making all types of Bills anthems. So he be performing for Southern Hospitality, little tailgate joint, bro. Like I said, we gonna get locked in. We was at Pittsburgh, and he had a show on Pittsburgh. My man handed me the mic like, "Yo, finish this off. I'm about to change the song real quick." I'm like, "Fuck it, hey, getting the whole crowd. Where else would we have to be? They're right here, right now. Pittsburgh, turning up. Let's go, Bills Mafia. I'm telling you, it's a hell of a time, bro. So we definitely gonna lock in.
Word, bro. Yeah, definitely.
So to flip it, I know that's all good and fun, but gotta flip it on the bad note. What was one of the worst games that you watched? You like, fuck, man. Almost had it. I know Cabot said 13 seconds, but I'm gonna pass it to Motique. What was one of the worst games that you watched that really had you heartbroken and depressed?
I mean, I don't know why. It's funny because like now that you're asking me what the worst game, the worst one was the Hamlin shit, bro. I thought bro died.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I literally thought he, you know what I mean? I feel like we all thought he died, and then when they carried him out, and we didn't know what the hell happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I was actually watching that game live too, so that was definitely one I was like, damn, what the hell happened to bro? Like, you know, I thought it was just a normal injury, and then when you find out that it was actually some serious shit, I was like, damn, that shit was like hands down that just because I've really seen that shit happen, like, you know what I
After
mean?
coming in, I'm thinking we're getting ready for a game. Like, all right, man, get Hamlin off the field, give him some water, he's gonna be good.
Right.
And then like, okay, we're going back to commercial break. I'm like, okay, come back in. All right, we're going back to commercial break. I'm like, then we come back in. I seen the ambulance. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Like, is he
crazy.
good?
Yeah, he didn't really get hit that hard, so that's why like it was weird. Like it just seemed like a normal thing. It didn't seem like what he was going through. You know what I mean? So yeah, this shit was crazy.
That's tough. Oh man, Cabbage, man, what was one of the worst games you've seen?
Bro, this gonna sound crazy, but like it sounds so stupid. But I was at like rec room and we played the Jaguars when Josh Allen, I think it was in like his second year. It was Josh Allen versus the other fucking Josh Allen, and we lost by like a field
Oh,
goal
yeah.
because we tried to go for two for the win instead of kicking the point. Man, that shit pissed me the fuck off because the other Josh Allen was turned and ours was fucking. I'm like, man, this is bullshit, bro,
Yeah.
man.
I
Fuck
remember that one. It
Jacksonville,
was
bro.
tough because he done hit a record. He made history where the first defensive player to get an interception, a sack, and a forced fumble.
Yeah,
Like
that
that
shit
was
sucked.
tough.
Yeah.
What about you, big dog, man? What's one of the worst games you had experience as a Bills fan?
I mean, whatever the last, I don't know exactly who
Denver.
we were playing. The last one we
Denver.
were playing Denver last
Yeah.
season was it Denver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was actually
Brandon Cooks.
I was in Vermont at the time, and I had my own little squad, and it was like 5, 6 of us all rocking our Bills jerseys and shit. And everyone there was all Denver fans, and a lot of them were like, "All right, like hyping us up, still giving us some support." At the end of the day, we ended up losing and shit in the bed, but
Yeah.
that one was rough because we really thought we had it that time. You know what I mean? We were going.
I feel you. I feel you. Like I said, as a Bills fan, Buffalo sports fan, we done been through a lot, and I guess at this Sabres game, the last one to our resume, where I don't know what to call it. We should have won it, but I guess everybody want to call it where the missed goal, where the goalie or the referee blew the whistle too soon. Because if he never would have blew that whistle, that puck popped out his ass, and that shit should have been a goal.
Right.
For sure.
But what you gonna do?
That's the curse.
But we're gonna turn on a high note, man. I know y'all boys be lit. Y'all be out here at the events and tailgates. Cabbage, I'm gonna pass it to you. What's a mafia moment? Something crazy that you did, you seen at a Buffalo event. It could have been at the stadium, at a bar, at your house. Man, this story time. Talk to me. What? Give me a story that sounds crazy that you seen
All
at the
right.
event.
Early in the season, right? It's early in the season. I think it's like the opener or something. Motherfucking the fucking pool's colder than hell, bro. We convinced the one dude to put a fucking astronaut suit on, like a NASA looking suit, drunker than hell, and jump in a motherfucking cold ass pool for the fucking Bills, bro. This motherfucker really did this shit too. He just jumped in that motherfucker. Whoa, fucking! I'm like,
I
oh
love
shit, he
it.
really did it. That shit was interesting. That's just some at home shit.
I
As
love it.
far as like at the stadium, I think like I seen the table shit, but I never seen the table shit like this. I had a friend jump off of a fucking deck like 15 feet in the fucking air into a fucking table, crack his fucking head, give himself a concussion, and all that shit, bro.
Oh my
You
Like
was
a
god,
good. Give me
15
another
foot up
serious
deck. This
shot.
motherfucker went airborne,
Jesus,
cracked this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, there's a
crazy,
video
shit.
bro.
going viral where the motherfucker jumped off the fucking RV. Missed the
Right.
table one time, climbed back up. Missed it the second time, climbed back up. Finally went through the table. I'm like,
Motherfuckers.
yo, take that motherfucker to the hospital, man. He
For
fucked
real.
this shit up.
Yeah,
For
that's just
real.
crazy, bro.
We used to
I
supply
ain't that
helmets.
dedicated, bro. I tell you, I never do that because I'll really hurt myself, bro. I'm a big boy.
We
I
get
really hurt
along, yeah.
myself. Yeah, bro.
Buffalo, we should come up with a fucking patent table helmet and sell that shit. A
I damn near
table
found a
helmet with the
fucking
Bills
fine spot
logo.
and I could get wholesale tables and sell
That
that shit
too.
with a whole big ass Bills Mafia table
That
sticker on the
and the
top.
helmets.
Yeah.
And fucking
Nah, I don't want
Yo,
to
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna
I want to
lie.
do a swan dive head first.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Before you, I just want to let you know that we did think about doing that. So if you see me doing that, I don't want you to think I stole your idea. But I'll cue you in on that shit though. Maybe we
Sir.
could buy like a fucking semi truck of tables or something from China.
You're
We should
right.
do that
I'm
shit,
gonna tell
bro.
him it's all you is free game, big dog.
I just wanted to let you know that we was actually like literally my boy that owns a party rental company.
Yeah.
Shout out Just in Case Party Rentals. He was like, bro, what if we bought a whole 26-foot truck full of tables and then just every tailgate we just keep going and selling tables, and it ain't even really for the profit, bro. I think we factored in we probably make like $10 a table, so it
Yeah.
ain't really worth that much money. It's more like,
You
yo,
got
these dudes
push
pulled
though.
up with tables, get the content. And we get the content. We could get the content of people smashing through the table. So it literally would just be like
Basic.
unlimited content, bro. And my boy's already got the trucks and shit, so and he could probably even use it for his business as like an expense or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, we were thinking about doing that, bro, which would be crazy. I just don't know if he really wants to do it though.
I'm
You
gonna
know what I
lie to you.
mean?
I remember some of the away games where we go to, like the Walmarts, Costco's, or whatever those superstores. They said you can only buy one table at a time. Because the two Bills Mafias coming to town, they didn't want to stick around and get all their tables destroyed. So they said one table per customer. I'm like,
That shit's
man,
crazy,
we
bro.
need one to cook on and one to go through. Because I remember the one time I went to the tailgate, boys hyped me up. I had a couple of drinks that I smashed through the table. Everybody yelling at me like, bruh, what we gonna cook on right now? I'm like, my bad. Shit. I could fucking work so I could try to build it back together. Like, nah, bro, it's L's. Like we had to cook on it.
Yeah, you broke that shit like a real Bills fan.
Hell yeah, but I'm gonna pass it to you, Mo Six, man. What's a mafia moment, something crazy that you've seen or done at one of these events?
Shit, bro. Honestly, the Saber shit was lit. So I haven't really been to like a Bills game or a Bills tailgate in a minute because like I don't know, it'd just be getting like it's cold out. It gets a little crazy, but now I'm excited because it's a content opportunity. So this season I'm gonna go a bunch. But the Saber shit, man, the Saber shit's been a lot of fun.
I love it.
There was a couple things. So like the one kid, we got this kid to like rip his shirt off, and he couldn't rip it at the thing, and like he tried getting away with like not ripping the shirt, and then a bunch of people started yelling, "Wait, you gotta rip the shirt, motherfucker!" So they like remember that shit, and then the kid like bites the shirt, like rips his shirt off. We got a girl. She had a clean ass outfit. Like she had like a clean ass like yellow twisted tee fucking Bills jacket. It was like twisted tee with the
Okay.
Bills logos,
Okay.
and I don't even know where it came up. She brought up Cabbage was like flirting with her and shit. It was great. It was hilarious. And
Talking, bro.
yeah, nah, yeah, whatever. She offered to do the worm in the mud, bro, and
Oh
we got a
wow.
video of her doing the worm, and it was muddy, bro. Like I remember leaving, I wore Air Force Ones, and they were covered in mud. This girl really just got down and dirty for the camera. It was great. I think the worm was the best one because that was like the first really dope shit that happened. Was like it was the first game we went to at Canal Side. She did the
Love,
worm, and I was like, damn, bro, like she got Cabbage's heart, bro. It was great.
love, that's love.
I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. Yeah. I got her heart. I'm good.
Look,
I know.
you about
I'm
to hit
married
her
to
up. Like,
money.
yo, what's up? What's up? Let me wash your clothes real quick. I know you're still muddy.
Yeah.
So, big dogs, man, talk to me. What was one of the best mafia moments that you experienced?
I mean, I've hit a couple tables myself. You know what I mean? Just off like the back of a car and shit. I got a video somewhere of that, but my one dude, I was at the game, but I wasn't with him at the time. But I saw videos. He snuck in half a table. It was just like a half of one. So this motherfucker had it in there, and he was like, just put the legs up, and he was like elbow dropping the shit somehow, and like. Shit got taken away from him. He somehow got it back, and then next thing I see him with it again, and yeah, they fucking took that shit eventually. But that's just how do you even sneak in a fucking table? Like, how do you even fucking get that shit?
Yo.
Yeah, bro, man. I'm telling you, man. He's on Miami. He that smuggler, man. He know what he's doing.
Insanity.
I might
That
need
shit
that
is so
motherfucker's
funny.
number, bro.
I love it. I love it, man. Like I said, Bills Mafia, it's really a family base. Because I go out there, man, try not to do clubbing because Moy's act a little too crazy. But when I go to these Bills tailgates, I meet random strangers, and an hour later, they my best fucking friends. They family is really nothing but love because we share the same enthusiasm and love for the Bills sports. Because, like I said, we went through so much. Like I said, the Four Falls, wide right, in the drought. Now that we're actually a top contending team, it just fuels us even more. And we really all share that passion. So when you go out there, bro, I mean anybody, everybody, even if you could be opposed to team. Like I said, I went to the Ravens game. I met Chiefs fans, Eagles fans, Commanders fans. I'm looking at the boys like, bro, y'all don't play today. What the fuck you doing out here talking mad shit? Like, FNA boys, number love. We all sports fans. We talk our shit, man. Take this shot and we gonna turn up.
Right. A lot of people don't
Yeah.
understand that. Why is Buffalo so fucking crazy about their team? Motherfuckers missed 20 years in playoffs with the football and damn near 20 with fucking hockey. How would you feel? That's like seeing somebody you love fail for 20 fucking years and you finally get to see them succeed. Somebody you love. You gonna cheer that shit on. You gonna be there for them. Like 100%.
Yeah, that's a good way to
Like,
put it, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It is,
That's
man.
dope.
It's heartbreaking that we kind of going through the same shit every year. Because honestly,
Right.
I love the Bills. I'm the diehard to the point where I'm screaming at the TV like I'm a coach. Like, no, you got to pin and pull, and why you not doing your job? This left tackle, you got to do this and that. Third, I'm like, I'm an average Bills fan. I ain't no fucking NFL coach. These always get paid millions for this shit. Who the fuck am I? But that's how invested and embedded we are, man. We're just passionate fans, and man, we just need one before we die. Whether it's football, hockey. And I'm telling everybody like, yo. I understand the Sabres lost. We don't get the Stanley Cup, and the Bills ain't got the Lombardi, but at least we got the Bandits. The Bandits are a fucking lacrosse team. They got like 7 championships, but nobody really care about lacrosse right now.
Right.
Nah, but if people
team.
say that, if people don't know, if you're from Buffalo and you don't know, like go check out a Bandits game, bro. It's
So lit.
genuine fan base. It's a lot of fun. I find myself talking mad shit to the opposing team's goalie and just trying to piss him off the whole game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just saying the craziest shit. He turned, whoop, goal, fuck you, bitch. Yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? The fans in Buffalo for anything, honestly, like it's weird that when you share a common interest, the amount of genuine love people give.
Yep.
It's crazy, right? Like the sports, it's there. It's definitely a neighborly city about sports, right?
And I say when you're in Buffalo, what else is to do? If you don't drink, you don't eat, and you're not a sports fan, what the fuck you doing? Like
Yeah.
seriously, like man, we a sports city, and man, I'm telling you, it's number love and fun out here, man.
For sure.
So man, moving on, like I said, I know y'all not really into it, but the schedule did get released. We go to Houston week 1. Y'all not really into it, but how confident are y'all? Do y'all feel going to Houston and bringing that dub to go 1-0 for the season? I'm gonna pass to the Motiques.
I mean, I think we're gonna win, bro. I don't know. We've been playing so fucking good, bro. Like, we're gonna take that shit, bro. I don't really know why, but we're gonna take that shit. And I'm watching every game this season. I ain't missing a game, bro. So I hope I'm right, man. For real.
Let's get it. Gotta start the season off right. Go ahead, Cabbage, man. How you feeling about week 1 against Houston going
It's personal. It's personal. Remember Deshaun Watson's ass didn't get fucking tackled? We'll tackle CJ Stroud's ass. We ain't fucking around. Go get that win. Fuck that shit.
Let's go. Pass it around, man. How you feeling?
Good, man. And like I said, the reason I even started watching even more the past few seasons is because we've been doing so damn good. You know what I mean? Just watching them fucking kill it. So like, I always have hope. I always have hope for a win. So let's fucking get it.
And then I heard on the radio we never won in Houston. I know we had a playoff game. I know that's when Josh Allen was first getting introduced into the league, and they call him Sugar High Josh because he tried to pitch it back to Dawson Knox and it was a fumble and all that bullshit. But we almost had it. In a couple of years forward, I mean, it's tough. They got a solid defense over there, so that's a talking point because they kind of, I wouldn't say whooped our ass, but it was a tough game the last time we played them. That defense is on point, so definitely gonna be a tough game in my opinion. We might drop it. I mean, obviously, I got all the utmost hope because we got Josh Allen. We got number 17 holding the helm. So we always got hope in Josh we trust. But maybe we drop that and it throws a little fuel in the gas tank where, we got to take this shit serious. It's going to be a new team, new regime. We got a new head coach. So it's going to be a little different this year. So hopefully we can turn shit around and finally get that chip, man.
I think no fucking excuses this year. You got your number 1 receiver. Whoever want to cry about that shit, like the other receivers weren't good or something, because we done seen a lot of receivers step up and do what the fuck they're supposed to do. I mean, we've seen some fluke shit here and there too, but that's everywhere in the league.
Yeah,
and
right.
I think Bills win. I put 100 on it. I put 100 on it. Let's go.
And I'm glad you mentioned that because when you dive into that, it gets tough because how would I word it? It gets tough because when we really can do anything, but sometimes we do shoot ourselves in the leg because when Josh Allen feel like he has to put the team on his back, he starts fucking up. You know, last playoff game, fucking 5 turnovers, and we're still in it. And when you talk about our number one receiver. For the past 2 years, we really haven't had a number one receiver. We dealing with a bunch of guys, regular fucking nobodies that nobody in the rest of the league or other football fans don't even know. And at that same time, Stephon Diggs left. He was our number one receiver. We're begging and pleading. Oh, Brandon Beane, give us a top dog, a number one receiver, draft somebody this and that third. But when you look at it, Josh Allen still put up numbers.
So I think that's controversial because I think that's bullshit. I think it made us more dangerous because who the fuck do you cover? Who do you cover? Anyone could get that shit. And let's go.
Yeah,
And I think that opened up the floodgate for the run game like crazy too. I ain't gonna lie.
exactly. James Cook
And a
was
lot
the
of guys
dog.
did step up. So whoever don't give credit to these dudes, even if they're 1 year rentals that did their thing, shout out to them. Like the Amari Coopers, the Brandon Cooks, the fucking, bringing back John Brown, the Kobe's, like all these like receivers that didn't get the number one credit, like they deserve the love too because no funny, they still got us deep in playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
And
say that.
Chris, you mentioned Cole Beasley. I'll call him third and Cole version because I remember it was like 4th and 22. This motherfucker got 22 and a half yards to get a first down. Big dog shit.
Real.
Like, it doesn't matter
Real.
who we got. We got Josh Allen. He's going to get the best out of anybody. And like I said, in the past 2 years, we got a bunch of nobodies, but we're still putting up 300 yards passing. We're still putting up 30 points. We're still whooping teams. So imagine us. And coming in this year, we got DJ Moore. We got fucking, hopefully Keon Coleman can step up and make some noise. And we got a bunch of dogs in the building. Like, you give Josh Allen more weapons, just imagine what the fuck you gonna do.
No, for real. And James Cook is looking crazy too, bro. And we just got TJ Parker, so a lot of people sleeping on that. That motherfucker is a dog.
Yes, sir. It
The
definitely was
army,
a
bro.
big draft, in my opinion. I don't feel like we got number one starters or players that's really gonna make a difference. But the way I took out of this draft is that we got a lot of depth. And in the past couple of years, towards mid of the season, going into the playoffs, we always hurt. We're always beat up. We're picking up an AJ Klein that's a fucking nobody that's on his way to Florida for his family going on vacation, and we give him a call like, "Yo, come back to Buffalo in the freezing cold. Come check one of the best tight ends in the league in Travis Kelce." And he fucking did that. Nobody else is going to do that for another team in the NFL. But
That's
Buffalo
Buffalo
is so
legacy.
family based and embedded. He like, know what? Let me get this check. Sorry, wife. Sorry, kids. Fuck this trip. I'm about to go support my team and my family and make some noise out here. So that's why we get a lot of players that come to Buffalo where they look at it like, okay, I'm not making the most amount of money. I'm not a starter, but I love the family-based energy that we got in this locker room where, you know what? I'm going to ride with these dudes. I'm going to take the pay cut because this is a real, true, embedded team where, like, you know what?
Mhm.
My voice is worth something. I'm not going to, like, the Jaguars or the Chiefs or the Commanders or any other teams where I'm just a guy. No, you come to Buffalo, you mean something. You know, Josh Allen got handshakes with everybody. That's why I love the tight-knit family that the Buffalo Bills players got.
I like that. I like that. I like them players that come and do something special, bro. They become little Buffalo legends, bro. And they ain't forgotten. You say that name, I don't forget it. I remember seeing them out there, Klein. Like I see boys, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Next man up over here, step
And
up.
that's the motto. Next man up, man. They call your number, you going to ball out. No tweaks. I
Mm-hmm.
know you said you're not really that embedded, but is there a player that you really got high hopes going into this season?
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah. A player
Is you
that you
talking to
really
me?
need to go off and show up and show out.
Shit, I don't really know, bro. I don't really know. I don't really be paying attention to players like that, bro. Yeah, I'm keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? I'm learning. I'm learning the players. I'm learning. I'm getting more interested in like the drafts and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. I don't really pay attention to players like that, bro.
That's cool. You got to say Josh Allen. Got to get his mind right, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
he a big
I
dog.
think
He a dad, so, man, you got to step up, man.
Thank you.
I think Shakir. I think the slot's gonna open up, bro. A lot. I think it's gonna open up a lot. You gonna have Coleman going one way, Moore going the other, and I think Shakir gonna be right back in his bag for real.
And I'm glad you brought Shakir up because last season, I feel like his route tree got suppressed a little bit because of the lack of talent that we got in the receiver room. Like, I got tired of seeing fucking Khalil Shakir doing nothing but receiver screens. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
sometimes it works, sometimes I don't, but like, this dude is so versatile. He's like the next Cole Beasley. Like, he could go anywhere in the field. He's a prime slot receiver. Why do you only have him doing these receiver screens. But like I said, we got DJ Moore coming in the building, so hopefully he can show up and show out. So that's definitely a great take, man.
Right.
Go, bro. You got anybody that you are expecting to show up in the season?
Man, I was gonna say Shakir myself even before, because I mean that's the one who I was always betting on if there was somebody I was making my little sports bets on. So like Shakir, I just fuck with him. I don't know, he's slick, you know what I mean? He's smooth, and I like his style. And same with Cook, fucking obviously, and yeah.
And I love it. Like what? It wasn't last year, but the year before that, he was a leading receiver in yards after the catch. He's hard to
Word.
tackle. Once he get that ball, he out. He out, man. I remember the
Yeah.
one Steelers game where he caught the ball. Dude tried
Fucking
to put him in
smooth.
headlock, bring him down. I mean, spun out of him, broke the one dude's legs, and took that shit to the end zone. So we definitely got to get a lot
Yeah.
more out of Shakir.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
I love it, man. But we're gonna wrap it up right there, man. Amazing show, amazing content, man. One more time, Motique. Tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on, and how they can link up.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's I'm Motiques. I'm a rapper from Buffalo, so I'm dropping mad music. I just dropped a new song with my boy Cabbage Patch at the door. Just dropped with the music video. We got the studio, Evolution Studios, so we get you get your recording shit like that, and then obviously we got the podcast where you're gonna see a lot of the crazy Buffalo content. Like we're dropping mad clips, even though the Sabres lost. I'm still dropping those clips. I don't care because that shit's lit, and it still go Sabres. I don't give a shit, bro. Go Buffalo. And we dropping a brand new podcast episode tomorrow at noon with Struggle Mike from the Compound.
Shout out to
Um,
Struggle.
yep, shout out the Struggle Compound, shout out Struggle Mike. And yeah, man, that's it. We just staying working.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all lock in with my boy, man. Big things coming in the future. These boys some hard workers. They grinders, bro. Don't sleep on them. They gonna be up the top. Don't fuck with them when they already made it, man. Fuck with them right now. A lot of big
Right.
things. I love the energy. Like I said, I got connected with them at the Sabres watch party, and it's number love. Like I said, I got connected, talked a little bit, and I fuck with y'all boys. Y'all got great
Same
energy.
way.
Y'all hard workers, and y'all keep grinding, bro. Don't ever get discouraged. Don't ever stop. Keep that shit going. But to pass it to my boy Cabbage, I know you got a big show coming on 29th. Tell the people how they can find it and what they got going on.
This my boy Motique put me on. Motique's my manager. Motique take care of me. He got everything running for me. He
Yes,
get
sir.
man. Motique looks out for me like a
Big
motherfucker.
ball.
People don't even know that. I mean, I got money, but I don't always got money like that because I got a house and this and that. This motherfucker Motique be pulling me on, help me with studio time. He help me with my distro kid distribution. He help me shoot videos. He fucking, you know what I'm saying? He put me in this whole position with the Montana thing. I didn't even ask him. He just like called me, pulled me aside,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Put me in this position, and I'm oh so grateful. I ain't gonna lie. So much love to him, Evolution Studios, and all that, because a lot of what I'm doing right now doesn't even exist without the connection that him and me have. Like genuinely.
I love that. Don't forget it.
Word.
May 29th, Friday, bro. Boys turning up. My boy Cabbage, my boy CJ Briggs, my boy Shogun Wiz. They turning up at the Montana 300 at Showplace Theater. Get y'all tickets now. Don't pull up at the door and get mad when they sold out. Get your tickets now. Get tapped in with Motif. Get tapped in with Cabbage. Get tapped in with Shogun Wiz, CJ Briggs. Tickets. Get your shit right now, bro. Get your shit right now. Get locked in, and it's gonna be a hell of a event. I know y'all boys gonna turn up, bro. Turn up.
Yeah, man. We hope to see you there, man. May 29th.
Yes,
Hold
sir.
up.
Number love to my boys,
And
nothing but
shout out
love.
to Mafia Talk, man. For real. Shout out you,
Shout out
brother.
my
Shout out
people.
Julian, man, because you be killing that
Word.
shit. And it's a pleasure to work with you, bro.
Bro, we all lock in the preseason. Like I said, all season ain't much to talk about. I'm trying to get the ball rolling, shake the rust off. Ain't much to talk about NFL or Bills right now. But like I said, try to stay consistent. But once that season start, we rolling. We rolling, bro.
Yeah,
Roll.
man.
So number love, man. Make sure y'all tap the Motis, Cabbage Patch. They going live. Montana 300 Show Plus Theater, Show Place Theater, May 29th. Get y'all tickets. Nothing but love. Y'all boys stay safe.
Later, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Peace.
Go Bills.
Go
Go Bills,
Bills.
man.
Man.
Hey, y'all boys, come on. Fire content, fire show, man. We gonna keep grinding. We gonna keep working. I know we don't got Big Cuz. I know he said he has some shit going on. Hopefully he can tap in later on. If not, catch Big Cuz next week, either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We gonna get another show popping. We gonna dive into the schedule, get our record predictions, how we feel about the team matchups, this and that and the third. But other than that, man, go Bills. The press to say the Sabre season is over, but at the same time, go Sabres, go Bills, nothing but love, and y'all tap in, nothing but love. Lock and load, let's go.
to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other.